Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to TFS Plays Vampyr. I'm Lanny the Impaler. Every time? Really?
Every time.
Oh my god!
I was like, alright, I've got Grant the Impaler. I'll
Shit!
just be ready. Oh, it'll work. I'm Grant Helsing. This thing's fucking stupid.
I can't believe that.
It's been, what, 3 for 3?
It's like it seems that way.
Jesus. Always getting this.
Oh my god.
I guess there are only like, I feel like maybe 7 or 8 really popular vampires.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, we're throwing at a pretty small dartboard, but still.
The like just the sheer fact that we did that 3 times in a row. It's kind of impressive. Well, not in a row, but we've done it 3 times this session. It's crazy. All right, so we killed that vampire. I looked at the Gugas that we have, and now we can go ahead and march our happy ass out of this morgue.
Yes.
Where I guess vampires just fucking congregate.
Just are, yeah.
Also, we gotta talk to that morgue, that one surgeon, because apparently he fucked up that.
Up or something.
Yeah. Oh, hi.
Hey.
How you doing?
Oh, bloody hell, it's a fellow vampire. Please, maybe you can help. Jesus.
I don't know what's happening to me. Oh, God. Oh, this is the worst. I'm bleeding dead, I is. Christ, where did all these vampires come from? Oh, no, you got me.
Oh, you can bite back.
Oh, he got out of it. And now he's dead. Yeah, it doesn't seem like you get a lot of XP just for, you know, killing the guys. Like, it seems to almost entirely be blood-based.
Yeah, I'm betting that's why they... That's actually, I think, a good way to do it, because it's making your moral choices actually feel like there's a reason to go bad.
Yeah.
Because usually in games it is like, hey, if you do the good guy thing, everything gets easier and better for you, and if you do the bad guy thing, everybody hates you, and it's rough. This is like, people will hate you, probably, but you'll also get way stronger quickly.
But you won't care, because you'll be able to kill them all.
Yeah.
I bet it gets harder in like for different reasons.
Yeah.
Like, they'll just start sending, like, bigger things at you or something. I don't know. Like, maybe the vampires will get easier to kill, but maybe the vampire hunters will get stronger.
Yeah, maybe humans.
Get more aggressive.
Or, like, maybe you just won't have as many places to, like, do business or rest because, hey, guess what? All the humans are dead.
Yeah, like, or maybe it's a thing like, you know, as we do more evil shit in a certain area, the district status becomes, like, bad to the point where it's just full of fucking vampires that all want to eat your face.
Unstable and dirty and diseased.
I'm sure that's what it is. Like, the more evil you do, just the worse the area becomes, the harder it is for you to operate through it. Okay, we unlocked the back door to the hospital, I guess, but I want to go talk to that one dude, figure out what's up with his fucking autopsy.
Autopsy.
Where the fuck is he? He was over here last time. Now he's like 12 meters away. Want me to talk to him? All right.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still
Good
trying to
evening.
save lives.
I learn anything about you, Milton? Nah. I don't think I have anything I really want to trade with him yet either.
Goodbye, Milton.
Like, I haven't really gotten many shillings. I just gotta find that goddamn doctor. There he is,
No.
I think. Oh, no, I've never met this guy.
His blood level is unknown.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed, yes, I've been informed about your arrival.
This dude already
I'm
creeps
Waverly
me out.
Ackroyd.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience
got that-
you in some way, Doctor?
I don't remember the
Let us
actor. Like
just
he's
say
like
that I don't
really
particularly
like he's in a
share
bunch of the
Dr.
old
Swan's
movies, like and in
enthusiasm
the
for
Bugs
hiring
Bunny
you.
cartoons.
What we need
He'd be
here
the guy
are
that talks like
reliable
this.
Oh yeah.
Not overrated
Yeah, no,
dabblers.
that's kind of.
He's got very much that face about him.
If you
in
have a
Casablanca,
problem
I know
with
that.
Dr. Ackroyd, please feel free to tell me.
Dr. Swansea has imposed your presence on this hospital without asking anyone's advice. The benefit of his position. But I don't agree with it.
I know we've never met before, but I believe this hospital could use all the help it can get. You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Hello, I'm
But
still
I've
here in
heard
this
about
bed
you,
trying to
Doctor.
sleep. You mind
Of
having a
course you can't
conversation
say the
somewhere
same about
else?
me.
Hello?
Since I have to waste my
dying.
time
I
courting
can't
the
feel
press.
my legs or my arms or anything below my neck, really.
Also, his face is like phasing in and out of reality, like the pixel blur.
My face.
Aren't you too old for such jealousy? It really won't do you any good, you know.
Don't be ridiculous, Dr. Reed. A simple glance is enough for me to know you have nothing for me to envy.
Okay.
Is that a diss?
Since your tenure in this hospital is longer than mine, perhaps you can tell me more about this place.
Let's just say I'm tired of the carelessness around me. I have always respected the skills of Dr. Swansea, but over time his enthusiasm has become displaced.
Careless.
Started talking about gibberish
Exactly
like
what I'm
vampires.
talking about.
We're here to save lives. The people who trust us are not volunteering for experimentation. They're here to be healed.
I don't intend to run
Cured
any
even.
radical experiments, Doctor. Even if I, as any good practitioner should, express an interest
Zebra, thank you
in
so much.
pushing the boundaries of medical research.
Modern medical methods were created through audacity and ego. But there are rules in our line of work, and they're here to protect our patients.
Hippocratic oath and all that.
Yes, do no harm.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Over a bite to drink. Either of you seen fucking Tippett?
They call me the butcher.
Hey, Carmen Sandiego, what's up? Alright, doesn't want to talk. That's fine.
Just in the middle of her sitting animation, I think.
Yeah, those are her communication iframes. Oh, man, there's so many people to talk to here.
There's
Jesus.
quite a few patients here. Quite a bit of blood.
Fuck is Tippett? I'll sniff him out. Unknown, Jesus. I don't even know what that person looks like. Hold on. Aha!
Tippets.
Get back here. You're not getting away.
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Corcoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Common. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
I
Okay,
replaced
good.
his heart with an apple.
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
So even if my diagnosis had been correct,
Why
he
not
still
stop
would have
practicing?
died.
Are you
It was really unavoidable. I am just super incompetent.
We had
Won't
two
happen
problems.
again. I have saved so many lives since then.
Since that, he's still in the morgue, man. How many lives have you saved today?
Who was this patient?
It was
I don't
really
know.
well preserved with
Some
that
sick
too big of a
man from
dose
the
I gave
docks,
him.
Maybe a fisherman.
He's
I
been
had no
dead for
time to
years.
talk.
He's a scientific
No
marvel.
one claimed a body.
I guess that's everything. I have no way of... there's a mesmerization level. I need to be level 2 to drink him. He's healthy.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
But we know more about him now. He's incompetent.
Yeah.
Sure is a multicultural 1918 hospital.
I just like the idea of us like leveling everybody up, learning everything we can about them, becoming their friends, and then like before the last fight, being like,
Good
all right,
evening,
now we
sir.
drink everyone to
Oh,
get
I
ready
just
for
need
the
I
fight."
just need everyone. I gotta go kill
I don't know
Vlad
if a
the
third opinion is
Ferratu.
needed. Your colleagues are already arguing about my condition.
I see. Would you mind telling me more about your situation?
I got one of them erections that lasts
All I
more
want
than
is to get
4
me bloody
hours.
arm fixed
They just
properly.
keep talking about it.
Came to consult a doctor. They won't stop talking about it.
They just laugh at me.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Fiddick.
I'm just a regular guy waiting to get his arm fixed, so I can return to work and to my family.
I was more curious about what you were doing before being hospitalized.
I'm a carpenter, and a good one too. But that means I need both arms to feed my family, Dr. Reed.
Are you satisfied with your treatment here?
Well,
No!
Eh,
it's clear that I've chosen a bad time to be injured.
they keep laughing at me,
Forgive my
cock.
bluntness,
Me
but you seem
accent.
overwhelmed by cases of the flu.
I won't lie to you about it. I'm afraid we are.
Are you
The
sure you don't want to
Spanish
operate
flu
yourself,
is-
Dr. Reed?
Nothing like anything
I have the
we've ever
feeling you're very
witnessed.
capable. And your
Makes people
colleagues
really
seem to think
thirsty
so
for
too.
blood.
In other circumstances, you would be right. But for now, I don't think I can take on the responsibility. My apologies. Tell me about the doctors who are arguing about your case.
Strickland and Ackroyd. They both want the best for
Dan?
you, but there's a lot of pride there. Doctors are no different from carpenters, it seems.
What do you mean?
I often had professional
They like
arguments with
building
rivals.
things with wood and such.
Difference
It's
is
just,
I
you know,
disagree
what
about
they
wood and
do.
nails, not flesh and bones.
And days like Jesus like that. Ah, we don't know
I
enough
need
about it.
Bye
hints
for
to
now,
learn
Mr.
more
Fiddick.
about you.
I'll see you later.
Goodbye, Mr. Fiddick.
Reads me like a book. I never could keep anything from her.
Man, even if I was the 100% type of gamer, I don't know if I could go through and talk to all these people.
This is a lot.
Yeah, it really is.
This is actually quick talk on game design, I guess. Something I really hate that I feel like a lot of games do is they just really bury you up front with like just like, okay, we're gonna dump some lore on you, some mechanics, bunch of stuff you gotta get, like,
Pad all the things.
yeah, and just be like, on the one hand, I appreciate it to an extent because if you're like, if you know what you're doing and you know what stuff to skip, they give you everything up front and you can just start going.
Yeah.
On the other hand, that first time you play it, it is like, where do I, what?
What am I doing now?
There's way too much to wade through.
Okay, so I can make cold treatments. Treatments for fatigue if I had the ingredients. Oh, I do have the ingredients for some of these. Should probably figure out what I'm supposed to be building here. Craft the treatments for fatigue. Cool.
You got it.
Gonna make something for, just gonna brew up some coffee here. Bammo!
I've made it. I call it cocaine.
Bring the medicine to Dorothy.
She's not in Kansas anymore. Oh,
Game
uh-oh,
error,
uh-oh,
error,
uh-oh,
error,
uh-oh,
error, error,
uh-oh.
error.
do we know when the last save was?
I think it like auto saves after like most conversations. This fucking just crash on me? Yeah, it's like
this is a great luck.
frozen. Wow.
Huh. It's awful nice bricks.
It's like Dio's about to attack us or
See how
something.
you have exactly 1100 XP.
Yeah, I'm really soaking in everything here. Aha! It came back! Zawaruko! Time has commenced.
Just had to load this hallway real quick.
This hallway that we
Not
were
a
just
single
in.
loading screen, Vampire claims.
What an amazingly optimized game.
Just like God of War.
You can't see anything. All right, let's see. Somebody named Gwyneth Branigan that we need to talk to
Oh.
somewhere. Well, there's Dorothy Crane. I need to give this shit to her. She looks like a Gwyneth Branigan, but I'll give this shit to
Sure.
Dorothy first.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yeah, there were fucking vampires
Yes,
in that
You've worked your
supposedly
first miracle,
quarantined,
Doctor.
sealed off room.
Now, this patient here
Any of
needs
you know
immediate
anything
treatment.
about this?
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you finish,
All you need are 3 parts cocaine and 4 parts
He's been looking
cocaine.
for you. Seemed pressing.
Diseases. Diseases decrease the blood quality of a citizen. Use the correct medicine to heal them. Speak to the patient in the room behind Dorothy to check his medical status.
I will not let you down, my boy.
Out of the way, Dorothy, goddammit.
More like dorky.
Are you Kathleen Branigan?
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother
Nope.
of Mortimer Goswick.
Beatrice!
Mortimer!
Call him, please, Dr. Reed. I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
Jesus Christ, there's just so much to learn about these people.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
I'm just...
All right, I've learned everything I need to know.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
I'm just really
Really?
fatigued.
Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
Speak up!
Suppose
Sounds
that
like
this
a cold.
pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at
Would it
least
be
tell
easier
me
for
your name?
us to have you write your answers?
I'm just gonna say this. If you don't want to talk so much, stop speaking in vagaries.
Do you need any help?
If we could
afraid
not
I
speak,
may,
I'd really
sir.
appreciate it. Hold on, I have a whole wheel of dialogue options I have to run through with you.
Don't give medicine.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
How's life?
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
If I were to bite it, would it say hurt worse?
Doctor.
I do see you were on your way home from the
I'll let
Harry
you get
Potter
some rest.
tryouts. How did that go?
Don't waste your time with me.
Stop talking.
I just want you to know my throat really hurts, Doctor.
This is really bad. I feel like I'm dying. Blood temptation. Remember, citizens' blood will provide you a massive XP boost. Look for citizens of your mesmerized level or below, and choose wisely. Oh, so apparently I need to feed.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
Bleh.
Thank you for your
Nothing
time.
creepy
We'll
here.
talk later.
Has anyone told you your blood smells magnificent?
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal.
Ah!
You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your
I
pardon.
see you're a
What are you
vampire
begging for,
too.
mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that?
First of all, I find that
I'm
offensive.
mortal.
Second of all, no, I'm not.
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know.
$10, this girl's just fucking crazy.
Oh man, okay. Yeah, you're probably right.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades.
I don't think that's right.
I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
I mean, can we do a checkup on her? Can we see if she's actually,
Do you
she seems
require my
healthy.
services,
Yeah.
Miss Howcroft?
I have no need for your medicine, Dr. Reed. Blood is the only drug I need.
Oh, the sweet, sweet drug of blood.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal?
I like her a
What do you
lot.
require? Proof of my powers?
Yes.
I'm
She's
curious
totally
to
the
know
type
who
of
you were
vampire I'd be.
before becoming a vampire.
Don't you get it?
There
I'm a
is such long
vampire.
time
Puny mortal.
Centuries of unholy
Like, I'm just going to like a
stranger facts
a
in one's mind.
You're all
movie.
nothing but cattle to me!
Just going to a movie at night. What would you like to see? Well, puny mortal, I will see.
I'll leave you.
Your
Mistress
life,
Fiddick.
which is but a mere vapor in comparison to mine. I will deign speak to you. I would like to see the third Rugrats movie, please.
A mere blink of my eye is an eternity. Who the fuck is Gwyneth Branigan? Are you Gwyneth Branigan?
Hello, I'm Gwenny Braggs.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea
Yeah!
told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Branigan.
And you're standing in profile because...
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep
It's
a
an
low
artistic
profile.
choice. She's gonna turn
All
and look at
members
the
of
audience when
staff
she
have
presents us
already
with a
read
moral
about
qualm.
your new
Is she the
blood
chick from
transfusion
American
technique.
Gothic?
Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's
See, the funny thing
primary
is we're actually
subject of
seeing things
research.
from our character's
He is
perspective. She just
convinced it is
refuses
the
to look
future.
at it.
Yeah, no looking in the eye.
Tell me what...
Tell me!
I know his mistake.
Worthless mortal!
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tippett would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to
She's a
dictate your
two-faced.
conduct
She just doesn't
concerning
want us to see
patients,
the ass
Nurse Branigan.
inside.
Oh,
Look
man.
around you, Dr. Reed. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippett's in our situation?
Puny mortal.
Perhaps you did it with the best intentions, Nurse Branigan, but you took a great risk. Must I remind you that a man died?
You mean you've never made a mistake? Never covered your tracks?
Not very
Oh,
well.
Doctor, I wasn't born yesterday.
I won't, will I? I guess.
I've decided that I won't reveal Dr. Tippett's.
I've thought it over
we
while
say,
staring at the left
misdemeanor.
side of your
I'm
face.
so glad you share my point of view.
I won't reveal
Dr.
his, how
Tippett
should
is
we
a
say,
brilliant
homicide.
practitioner. We most definitely need his know-how.
I hope you're right.
Malpractice.
This is a huge risk we're taking.
Dr. Tippett must regain his confidence. Please, keep this decision between you and me. He doesn't need to know you found out.
I think we
We already
told him.
talked to him about it. Oh, hint failed. Fuck. Man, I can't even mesmerize. Level 5. This
Wow,
bitch is.
She's
her
a brain is a steel trap.
she's a fucking rock.
Goodbye, nurse.
Her blood must
Call
be
me if you need
delicious.
assistance.
This is like the Phoenix Wright characters where they lie straight to your face and he's just got no way of doing anything.
Man, that is crazy. I'm digging this game though. I look forward to playing a bit more of it. Oh, hold on. What's this guy's deal? These guys,
Oh,
they're
we're
just-
vampire hunters.
Oh, I can't just eat these folk, I guess. I'm gonna find somebody to eat at some point. Perhaps next time on TFS Plays Vampyr.